All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got CW44AC. So warranty expires 11/01/01. That's your air conditioner. See where it's dropping water on the truck? I don't know what's in the front compartment. Train side down. The engine shut off when air gets up and up and it's not pumping air. The engines will shut down. And the first one that starts up has the highest starting pressure. The one with the lower starting pressure won't start up because the other one's going to be making air up, so it won't ever get down that low. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is this is a rigid truck. It doesn't bend to go around corners like that one will. That one flexes and bends to radiate around the corner. Where this one's straight. So that one will eat the flanges up and eat the rail heads up, because it's trying to dive into the outside edge of a corner, so it keeps eating up the outside rail on a corner. Alright, Auto Rex, TTGX, these are double deck cars. Alright, we got a locomotive fixing to start up, we got alarms going on. Closed and locked doors. Yeah, so there's pickup trucks in this one. TTGX cars are for larger vehicles like pickup trucks and vans and stuff. And we got a big old white pickup truck in there. Got a black pickup truck in there. It's hard to see. Let me cut this off so I get some action. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, they probably tied these down over here. They're not ready to bring it through Greenwood. Because Greenwood in the early part of the day get filled up with a couple of trains between Spartanburg and Augusta. They come off the Clinchfield line up in Spartanburg. Come on. Yeah. Well, it used to be the Clinchfield Railroad. Alright. Well, that kind of keeps Greenwood full because of switching over there. They set cars out in Greenwood. Alright. So this one has to sit here and wait. And that will put them on the wall. So they just go ahead and take the crew off of it, and they'll recrew the train. They'll put a new Greenwood crew on here to take it down to Casey, South Carolina. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, we thought the taxi came up. Well, it's not a taxi, but they're bringing a crew in for this train. Conductor just waved at us, or engineer, I don't know who's who. I don't know who's driving that car. It looks like a CSX car. It doesn't look like a taxi driver. Hold on. Go get some more. New crew loading up. Alright. Alright, they're loading up the engine. They gotta come out and knock the handbrakes off. They can't leave yet. They still got a red signal. Must have caught on fire at one time. I can't tell what it is, 5310. I'm assuming because it's got doors back there, it's not an AC locomotive. So I assume this is a DC, but I can't tell because the name ain't written on that. It's not readable anyway. Yeah, I could read the DC on it. It's a 40 DC is what it looks like. No, it's a 44 DC. Some S 44 DC. Barely can read it. The engineer's got to knock off his handbrakes. Conductor's got to come down here and knock the handbrakes off the cars. Looks like all auto racks. I don't know when to be leaving. They still got a red signal, so they might have to meet a train coming out of Greenwood. I don't know. We'll see in a little bit. Engineer going to check his locomotive out. (87:16), that's the gear ratio on there between the traction motor and the wheel. The motor will spin 87 times and the wheel will spin 16. Alright, I'll pause it when I see some more activity. Alright, just got down here. We got the Advil switcher rolling through. He's waving at us. Welcome to Abbeville. It's about 6 o'clock on the Thursday, and I got a train coming down the hill. It's got 2 red signals if it's on the main line. Can't see the side yet. Let me turn around and look. Alright, red over red on the main line, red over red on the side, so he's not coming out. He's probably pulling down and then going back up in the yard up track over there. It looks like he's got a taxi, so I'll say this is the Abbeville switcher. The one I took pictures of this morning going to work. And this is him coming home from work. Alright, thank y'all. I'm wrong, that's not the Abbeville switcher. That's the train they're going to tie down. It looks like a manifest freight with 2 diesel engines on it. They both look like GEs. Alright, I'll get closer and get some videos, get my fingers out of the way. Sorry about that, y'all. Well, I got a new pair of glasses today, but they didn't work. That lead locomotive was an SD70 IAC, isolated AC locomotive. The second one is a GE locomotive. Alright, thank y'all. Crew's getting off of it. Got a taxi. I'll get back when I get more info. Alright, SD70 AC, but it's an IAC because that's an isolated cab. You see the little dark groove coming down the nose of it? Those two parts are separated and they got a rubber gasket in there and stuff to keep the rain down. Alright, we got the engineer crawling through doing stuff. He's tying down the handbrakes. And the other guy, conductor's down there tying down handbrakes on the cars. The engineer's up there taking care of the locomotives. We got to lock them up when he comes out and stuff. Almost home, 13 miles from Greenwood. They got parked the train here and getting a taxi. Cause how you doing today? Having a good time. Let me pause this. Alright, that's the CW44 AH, I think. They done replaced the radiator. They got an old gray one there. Alright, brakes all tied down on this one. You can tell at the back of it. The ones on the EMD over there tie up on the right hand side away from it so you can't see the chain. Now, I can hear the man up there still tying down the chains on the cars. I don't know where he is. Alright, thank y'all. Conductor, right? Tired man getting off of work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. He tells me this is a train. He picked it up in Atlanta. He says destination is Hamlet, North Carolina. That's a big hump yard town up there. Alright, so that's the locomotive and the taxi sitting down there. Alright, thank y'all.